Why would you choose to leverage Polaris and buy your own servers and chuck them in Polaris instead of going to the public cloud?
Well, I suppose that there's a couple of different options there. So depending on the client's level of engagement with their IT infrastructure, they can, yes, just take a bare metal approach and buy their own servers and put them in our facility. They may choose to build their own private cloud and operate that. They may choose to use one of the private cloud operators or managed service providers who've got capacity in Polaris and build it on that. And then your other option, of course, is to go to a public cloud solution. And look, it really just depends on what the client is doing with that and what they need. The big public cloud operators talk about the fact that they've essentially got infinite scalability. They can turn the services up and down overnight, at extraordinary multiples. And as cool as that is, not every customer needs that. The reality is often, if you're managing your IT well, you actually should have a pretty good idea of what the demands are going to be. And it's, perfectly normal to have, normal day-to-day spikes in those things. But if there is going to be a really significant demand increase, you probably already knew about it in advance and you've planned for that with your systems. So, I just think it comes down to horses for courses, that, each client really needs to be well advised to look what best suits what they're doing, because each of those solutions, all of them, can become really expensive if they're not the right fit for you. And that's where getting the right advice, I think, about is what suits your workload and your business. And then that's going to lead to the best outcome technically. And then also, how do you deliver that or achieve that in the most cost-effective way?